Hello everybody, Pete here again. This is a proper look at the Jaguar entry for my small scale group build hosted by Shawn at Scale Model Cargo channel and Brian at B.G Model Works, both hosting this small scale group build for 2022. That's their first year of hosting it, and already hope they're going to do another. And I'm into it with this new re-release of the Jaguar 420 from 420 Saloon from Airfix. It's in 1/32 scale, so that'll fit in with the criteria. It's got 114 parts, which is more than some 1/25th, my golly, thank you box. 1/24th kits, 114 parts. It's powered by a 4.2 litre straight six engine that derived from the E-Type Jaguar, along with the suspension used in the kit, or used in the car. And there's some details of where I got it actually. That was Jadlam Racing, quite a good supplier. And it cost £15.45p with no postage. There's £2 something, up £2.58 tax. Can't go without the tax, can we? So we've got a not exactly coloured instruction sheet, but colour highlighted. And it does include a driver figure. I'm sure I showed most of this the other day. I've noticed that there's a grill insert that goes in there, and I've just cleaned out a grill that's left me some chromey bits, so I might be tempted to try and fit them in, depending on what the actual kit grills look like. I'm sure they're solid, and I've just gone to the effort of hollowing out a couple. Let's open it up and have a good look at the particulars of the kit. Already looks quite cleanly moulded, and good old hex sprue. Oh, these are bumpers. Bit of flash there already. Oh, that's gone. And a bit of a ridge round there. Oh right, a bit of flash to clean up. There's quite a bit of flash along that edge. That's the rear trunk lid handle. Separate door handles. A leaping Jaguar there, if I get that the right way up. I hope you can. Let's use that piece of card. Right. The leaping Jaguar bonnet motif. How about that? There's a separate detail, and this is 1/32, not 1/24th, guys. And we are scaling down here, so I'm impressed with that. These are parts of the cylinder head down there. Just double overhead cam straight six engine. Interior seats, the tread pattern around there looks quite nice, doesn't it? And a one-piece tire, although there is a seam down there, and not much of a tread pattern. Let's see what we can do with that. Run a hacksaw blade around there, and scribe in some tread sort of pattern. There's a funny sort of texture to this. Wow, there is indeed. There's a really, I don't know whether the camera will pick this up. This is rather hazy. There's quite a granular texture on the bonnet, on the hood here. So I don't know what that's about. There must be a radiator insert. My life's surrounded by radiators this week instead of hinges. Disc brakes. This has got independent rear suspension, and the discs are inboard by the diff instead of being outboard by the wheels. There's a fan, steering wheel, engine bolt, firewall, belt and pulley drive system. The floor pan, that's the interior of it. And exterior, there's no sign of exhaust moulded on there, it's just the bottom of the fuel tanks. Everything else is yet to go on. I haven't noticed the exhaust yet. And the main body there. Tempting, but I'm not spending all year on this. The front vent holes are opened up. That's very tempting now with the vent pieces I've got. We'll have a look at the actual parts there. A nasty blemish on that door, like blistering in the plastic. And a rather horrible. Let's see, I hadn't been into this bag, so this is a bit of work needed on that front lip there. This has come straight out the bag, and like I said, there's this mould blemish here, actually in the door. Filler caps either side, which is correct, because inside of these wings are where the petrol tanks actually sat, giving you a lot more boot space, trunk space. Overall, it was a kit that was, that's funny. Bit of a dent in the mould in there, depression. Just caught the light. Just along there. I don't know how regularly these faults will appear or not. You know, I've only bought the one, so I haven't got another one to compare it against. Bit of flash. No, I do intend getting another one because I want to customise one. Already got plans for doing that. There's our figure. This back side. Arm halves. That's good. Look, the arms are in 4 separate parts. That's different. I hope there's a front side of the figure somewhere. Yeah, he's falling off the sprue. There's our getaway driver from the bank job. 1960s, it's probably Michael Caine. Rest of the suspension parts here on the sprue and the other 2 tyres. There's something going on around that. I don't think it's writing. The exhaust system, twin exhaust system. Not 100% sure what they're going to be. Maybe more silencers, but I doubt it. Bloody big if they are, aren't they? Make a big silencer, God knows. That, apart from the glass, is bagged up. That's already a loose windscreen in there. Or tail screen, back screen. I think it's the windscreen, that's more curvy, that's the back screen. But there's clear glass. I'll keep it in here, you know, just for the sake of, don't want it any worse. The whole side there, set of windows. That'll make door opening interesting if anyone wanted to have a go at that. There we go, 114, it's not a lot of flash considering the age of the moulds and that, but then it hasn't been used very much, so it shouldn't really have much damage. Transmission half there. I'm looking forward to building this because they're a beautiful car. Real classic of Jaguar's saloon car history. So thanks for watching, and hope you all enjoy the small scale group build, whoever's entering, and hope it stimulates builders around the world to, if they're not joining in, to do a kit or two. Thanks again to you two guys for hosting this group build. See you again. Best wishes from jolly old England. Bye.